Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, I didn't think I was going to be saying that again, but it looks like we can't finish this game until we've done the DLC, the Amorous Adventures of Bold Hans Capon, or something like that. Anyway, I think we just better get on with it so we can get the game finished. I mean, there is other DLCs as well, which I'm probably not so much interested in, like the building up of village and stuff. Not my cup of tea. Well, it is. It's actually my cup of tea, but I'm not sure if I will do it because I've got other games to play. You see, and I have been on this game for a year. So, all right, let's go and see Hans then and get this DLC initiated, done, finished, so we can finish this actual game.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'll help with your courtship. Right, here we go.
I've changed my mind, Sir Hans. I'll help you.
How gracious of you to find the time to serve your master. Very well. I'm not one to hold a grudge. You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to
Carolina?
the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves.
Okay.
Romanced.
Romanced.
I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace.
No.
Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
I think this is going to be a fun DLC, to be fair. I know her. Not sure I'd agree about the fairest maiden. I don't know her.
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests. Well, all the more wenches for me. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck.
Okay.
I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
Okay, so what happened to it?
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn.
Silly boy.
But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, so we could probably pay dice to get it back, or we could just steal it. It's what we're good at. Yeah, all right, I'll do it.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's, and as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Take care.
All right, first things first, take off the helmet. I don't know, something about wearing a helmet in normal, like, conversation, I just don't like. Let's move it to the horse. All right, so get Capon's family necklace back. So we have to go to Ledechko, the inn in Ledechko. All right. God, I didn't think I'd be doing this, guys. This is crazy. Find the dice player who won Sir Hans' necklace. Get it back. Will do. Right, it's right over here in Ledechko. All right, I'll see you guys there. All right, here we are. I am going to miss this game. Right. Okay, here we are in the inn. So we should be in here somewhere, or is he outside? Huh? Oh, here he is. Ledechko player, and we have to play him. I thought we could pickpocket him.
God save you. Good night.
Maybe we
What can I do
could.
for you?
Play dice. Have you got Lord Capon's necklace?
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two.
brilliant.
Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace
Some
now.
noble. Okay, so which way did he go?
Do you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp.
Okay.
You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau.
Right, and what was he like?
Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special. All shiny and whatnot.
Oh, shiny and whatnot. All right, okay, thank you very much. We'll do that.
That's all I need to know.
Take care.
All right, so we're going to just do like a... hope it's not 3 hours of like trying to find this dice, or this necklace. Find the nobleman who won Sir Hans' necklace from the Ledechko dice player. Okay, we'll do that. So he said by the Sasau River, didn't he? By the bridge going over by Sasau? Oh, you haven't actually got a clue. Oh, this is good. Oh, it is. You've actually got... I thought it might... Okay, you got a marker here. Fine. That makes it a little bit easier for us. So I'll see you around by the bridge then, guys. Okay, the bridge should be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Was this in here? Was that just a wayfarer? No, that's just a wayfarer. So he's around here somewhere. Okay. Let's investigate. There's a little, don't know, something over there. Oh, what's this? See something. It's a little camp. Oh, it's... What's happened here?
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of...
Domkey.
Well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... That is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
Oh, come on, not you as well. I'm helping everyone. Okay.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
Okay. Is it turning into something else? Something bigger? So disguised as Sir Alphonse. Okay, I'm supposed to pass myself as Alphonse?
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Okay, so why don't you do it yourself? Yes.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate.
Okay, so what do I need to watch out for in the guise of Alphonse?
Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
Do you have a limp or
The
something?
main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant, a commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
Okay. There's more here. The murder. Okay, disguise. Okay, the murder of Sir Alphonse. How can I recognise the killer?
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue.
Well, this is turning into LA
You could
Noir.
have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh yes, he
Yeah,
did.
Dice. Okay.
He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were
Red.
red and gold, bright and shiny.
Red and
Not
gold.
the kind of thing you'd overlook.
Red and gold. Remember that. I'll probably forget it because my memory's crap. Okay, tell me more about the murdered man.
What can you
Alphonse.
tell me about Alphonse? So they don't catch me out if they start asking questions.
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
What sort of problems?
Sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg.
We're supposed to remember all this.
But that was ages ago.
We're going to forget all this, aren't we? Okay, so negotiations with Sir Erhard. What do you know about these brigands?
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Belovitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
Okay, so what was Sir Alphonse supposed to negotiate about?
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benešov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benešov, nor Vlachim for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
Damn politics, eh? Okay, is that it? What a mess this has turned out to be.
My word. The whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I've got no choice. I'll help. I can't help you. I've got enough problems of my own. I don't believe you. You killed him yourself. I bet it was as well. Okay, I'll help.
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway.
We need
And
to
this
find
seems as
evidence
good a way
first.
as any.
We can't just accuse.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. Find out who killed Sir Alphonse. All right. Let's do that. Well, okay. Should we look at him anyway? Inspect?
Looks like he died without a struggle.
Examine the site,
Maybe
the
killed
scene
in
of the
his
crime.
sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewellery, even his boots.
Does remind me of L.A. Noire, this does. Okay, inspect this.
Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular?
They took his spurs off his boots then. Maybe they were looking for something. Is that it?
Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
Scorched map. Okay, we got a scorched map. Okay, let's have a look at the scorched map. God, this is a proper investigation, this is. Okay, we got a scorched map here. Let's have a look at it. So we have, okay, so we have the Sasau Bridge on the right down there. This is where we are now, just before the bridge. So you go over the bridge, you follow it, and you go over another bridge over to Sasau, and it's opposite the some charcoal burners, maybe. So let's have a look at our actual map. Well, they show you it here, don't they? So you go over the bridge here, where we are here. You go up here, around here. We have to look for some charcoal burners. Or you can go up here. Look for some charcoal burners anyway. And they're opposite there, but okay, let's just go there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here is a charcoal burners. So you literally just go straight off here. It's just off, well, let's just go towards A. They made it too easy for us, haven't they? Oh, we're here. It's a proper little, like a little village. Okay, we found out the hideout. So I guess we just announce yourself at the camp entrance. Oh, is this the entrance here? Right, okay.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh?
Yeah.
All the way from Prague, eh?
Yes. From Prague. From Slaney, wasn't it? See? Memory is terrible. He said, I'm sure he said Slaney.
Not at all, Goodman. From Slaney.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected in these perilous times.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then,
Oh,
but you'll have
Henry,
to
you
wait
got
a
it.
while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
But it's easy to pass the time here.
Just press
There's
T.
always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
jewellery, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe. And other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Okay, take part in the dice tournament. So we got to see this Blah, whatever his name is. Listen here, old Blaha. I can play dice here. I concur.
I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh?
Yes.
I'm Blaha.
Hello,
Sir
Blaha.
Alphonse's servant. I take care of things here.
You have a funny
Including
name.
dice. It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough. We've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
Oh, we got loads of stuff in our chest, actually. Okay. Then I'll have to bet something too, then. Okay.
Far be it from me to disrespect established custom.
1,000? Okay.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thanks.
You want to play right away, or...?
Okay, I'll play. That leaves me with 40,000. Okay, I'll play.
Why wait? I'll play now.
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now.
Noggin.
Not the brightest. He ain't a good loser.
Alright, so let's beat Noggin. What dice should we have then, guys? We got... I don't know whether to have this odd dice. Let's select 3 odd dice. And that one there, and that one there. So that's... how many can we have? Right, okay, I'm gonna go for the 3 odd dice. Holy Trinity dice, 2 of those. Falls on 3, and I just had to read up on the dice. And this one falls on mainly 1. So let's use that one. I think that's it, isn't it? That's it. Right, okay.
What a she, Dave. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Who's saying that? Okay. Odd dice, let's go 3.
I've got a piss.
Right, I lost, basically. So I've got to do now then? Do it again? You cheated, I challenge you.
You cheated. I challenge you to a duel.
What? Are you fucking
No,
serious?
sorry, no.
You fucking dog.
Okay. I didn't... Sorry, talk. Let him go to okay, continue. Have him pay to be released. Release him unconditionally. Let him go disarmed.
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
Very well.
Right, I didn't... This has not gone to plan, is it? How about if I kill him in here? And then, I can nick his dice. Okay, not the way to do things. I'm so sorry, Noggin. I completely cocked this up. But sod it. You must have cheated, surely. Right, has he got any dice? Bias, dice. Devil's head. Any more dice? That's it, just 2 dice. Fine, I'll have that as well. How naughty am I? Alright, let's go back, pretend nothing happens, and get this necklace. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to do it that way.
I eat, sleep, and fuck.
You okay?
Filth.
Right, let's talk to Oblaha.
Should have stayed home.
anywhere.
What are the rules? Who are you? How did you find this place? I want to play dice.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
Maybe this time you'll fare better. You'll play
Or I just
Bertha.
kill him?
He's a man, but they call him that for some reason. Damned if I know why.
Bertha. Is it a girl? They call a man?
Noggin asked me for his dagger back, and now I can't find him anywhere.
Right, what's these biased dice then do? Playing dice sometimes tried to load the advantage, but they didn't do a very good job. And then Devil's Head. I'm not sure what these do. I'm going to have to look at what these dice do. But I think I'm going to go for 3 lucky dice. Sorry, not lucky dice. Sorry, odd dice. And, right, and 2 heavenly die. I don't know. Let's see.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
You know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back, but now I can't find him anywhere. Well, you know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
Wow, look at that score. That's the best score I've ever had. 4,050 on one hand. Okay, score and pass. We won. Beat the second opponent. Lovely.
What you used to do?
What do we win?
You wouldn't believe me.
Might be worth pickpocketing these guys.
They paid chicken food.
We talk?
I joined up with
Berta?
the instead.
Can I ask something?
Can I ask you something?
You're having me on.
Ask away.
Tonight's your turn.
Filth and stink everywhere.
Oh yeah, we got. Why are you here? Yeah, we have to also investigate, don't we?
Why are you hiding out here?
I wouldn't call it hiding. We're just having a bit of a rest.
From what?
Things were getting a bit too hot for us. Nobody bothers us here. Just as long as we don't show our faces in Sasau.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me something about yourself.
Why do you want to know? Do you want to spread the word about what a good dice player I
I just
am?
beat you. You're not that good.
I was just curious.
You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. But if you must know, they call me Berta. And I'm Sir Erhardt's right-hand man.
Berta?
Ah, you heard of me, have you? The Scourge of Vlashim. No man who felt the edge of my axe lived to tell the tale.
Right. Okay. Do you leave the camp?
Don't you leave the camp at all?
What are you trying to say? That we're shitting ourselves here?
I didn't mean that at all.
No. I was just wondering if you knew what's going on around these parts.
So hungry.
We come across hunters now and then, or pilgrims on the road. There are charcoal burners nearby. Sometimes they pass the time of day with us. But we've got no cause to cross the river. That's too close to Sasau.
Okay, see you later.
Fucking boring.
All right, so we had the quest
Filth and stink
to see.
everywhere.
I saw it pop up. Let's get rid of these. So get the necklace back and game of throws. So get back the necklace. Find out who killed Sir Alphonse. Take part in the dice tournament. These are all optional. Beat the third opponent. And parley with Sir Erhardt. Well, we might as well see if we can beat the third opponent. Don't you think? Let's do that first.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back, and now I can't find him anywhere.
Hey, you know what he's like.
I want to play dice.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play against Maladata.
Maladata.
He's a bit... well... You'll see for
What,
yourself.
weird? Is he weird?
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is
Okay, I'm going to go again for the odd dice. I don't play much to this dice, so I'm not really sure what the best thing is. So, odd and heavenly. I'm going for odd numbers. This one basically lands on 1. But this is also good if you have a 6s, I think, because the little icon, if that goes up, you can have 2 6s and an icon. But I don't know. Right, okay, let's do that. Nice start.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back, and now I can't find him anywhere.
Hey, you know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
Fine dice day was. Night special. All shiny and whatnot.
On bust. Yes. Yes. Why did he throw 1 dice for?
Fucking weather. Fucking tents. Fucking camp. Had enough of this shit.
Fuck.
I'm almost sober again.
no one to rob here? Fucking
I just
bored.
want to eat and sleep. And fuck.
Oh, what a lovely comeback. Oh my god.
Can't
I cannot believe I won that.
Now I can't find him anywhere.
You know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
Wow, how the hell did I win that? Okay. Let's talk to him. Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Because obviously we're still investigating here.
You're my daughter, right?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting retreat you men have here.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long, though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Should have stayed home.
I'd love to hear about it. Yeah.
Is that right? How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see, because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
Okay.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellows would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
No one to rob.
Okay, so it wasn't him then. Do you ever leave the camp?
And how are things here? Do you get away much?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time.
Fine.
I don't mind, though. There's always something to pass the time.
It's not him,
and
is it?
we've got that wench.
Okay, it says here now beat the last player. Okay, they're getting quite hard.
I need a good
I'll tell you what I might do. I might see if I can start pickpocketing some of these guys and nick their dice off him, off them. So I might just stay here.
Rivers of blood.
Too easy. Okay. I think that's pretty much everyone, I think now. These are just bandits and stuff, so they haven't got anything. No point even pickpocketing them. I think we can have a look now. Look at our spoils and see what we've got. Let's do that. Let's have a look at our spoils and see what dice we've got. Okay, so looks like we nicked. We stole a shrinking playing dice. I don't know what that does. We got another odd dice. Now we got 4. So that's a double one stacked here. So it's 4 odd dice, which I'm going to be pretty much using. A loo die, a fur die, maybe a devil's die. 2 of those we got. A sea die. We got a bias die, and we got Alphonse's die and his devil die. So I don't know what these are. So anyway, let's play this last round. Right, want to play dice?
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. Then there's Pechuna.
Pechuna.
He's a local fellow who brings stuff for us. He put up a nice necklace as his wager.
Ah, so you stole the necklace, you little bugger. Right, let's have you use a Heavenly Kingdom dice, although I don't think that is the best. And let's use a few of this odd dice. Okay.
Rivers of blood.
Will you be
and
quiet,
a
please?
bloody flood. I gotta piss.
He's got shitty dice luck, hasn't he? Because I stole all of his dice.
I gotta piss. Fucking lice, fucking fleas.
As if we hadn't enough trouble with
Oh, that's it. Be the last player who's done it.
I'll never get used to this.
Try washing yourself once in a
Find
while.
out from old Blaha who won the tournament. Well, surely it was me, wasn't it?
How did I do? Have I won?
Actually, nobody won.
What?
You and Picuna have the same score, so you'll have to play one more game to decide the victor.
Fine. Okay, let's play.
You know what he's like. Probably off poaching again.
Okay, this is it now. This is the game over, I think. We've got 3 1s here, which is enough. 1,000. Okay, we won it. Excellent. Achievement unlocked. I can quit anytime. So let's see what our winnings are. Is it a necklace? So have I won?
How did I do? Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took them all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Oh, I took the key off him.
Kindly.
Trunk keys. No, I nicked the key off him already, so he shouldn't be able to give me one. Okay. Who are you?
Can you tell me something about yourself?
What can I tell you? I can read and write a bit, and I help Sir Erhard out when he needs it. Although, I have to say, since the Baron took to robbing, there's not much work for me anymore.
And what did he do before that?
What every landed noble does. He still had some estates and income from them, only he lost it all some years ago on account of debts, so he had to find some other livelihood.
Okay, so how did you find this place?
How did you find this place?
That was my doing. I heard from a scribe about some ownership feud that ended up badly for both sides. Since then, it's been left neglected.
Oh, that's a shame. No doubt it was once a fine place.
Aye, the vagaries of fortune, eh? Times are harsh and what have you. It's always been that way and always will. I wonder how many burned-out, abandoned ruins will be left when Sigismund withdraws. How many folk will have no homes to return to, and how many won't be returning ever? But that's our lot in this vale of tears. There'll be no peace and quiet till the next life.
Amen to that.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's go and see what's in the trunk. Is it A? Is it A? Pick up your winnings from the dice tournament. Okay, let's have a look.
Noggin asked me for his dagger back. And now
Let's have a look. Where is it?
Hey, you
Let's
know
go get
what
our
he's
torch on. I can't see a thing here.
Gotta piss.
Right. Huh. Where is the trunk? Right, okay, it's in here. It's in here. I didn't realize you can go in here. So, where's the trunk? Oh god, it's down here. It's in the cave. It's in the cave. Okay. What is this place? What? Where is the cave? Where is the trunk? Is he pulling my leg? Is it up there? Oh, it's in the door here. Right, okay. God, that was hard to get to. Right, unlock. Capon's family necklace. We have done it. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Okay, grab that. Did that on the horse. All right, like it. Excellent. So we've done that. Go give the necklace back to Sir Hans. But we have still got to do this one, Game of Throws. So optional, find out who killed Sir Alphonse. We ought to do that anyway. But I think I'm going to do that on the next episode, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of the DLC quest. It's pretty good. I quite enjoy it. So I will see you guys next time. Take care.